Hello my brothers and sisters of the Order, welcome back to the Order. I'm Celtic Templar, and yes y'all, today y'all we have a big announcement. We are now doing voting polls. Now, voting polls are going to be the newest thing we're going to be part of the channel. The reason I'm doing this is because I want you, my viewers, to actually choose on what I should do next. Now, and such, I want this to be put out here. The voting poll area will be in our community area. And in such, mostly my subscribers will be the only ones that will get the notification in their subscription area on their phones and such, and as well on their regular computers. But pretty much when it comes to other viewers, this is where I have to put it out here. Most of the people that view my channel are not even subscribed. So click that bell button for notification, and as well also click that subscribe button. It's free, and as well you can always change your mind later. Because if y'all want to actually help this channel grow up to, say, probably 100 subscribers, or in this case 50,000 subscribers, then pretty much click that, well, subscribe button. Now I want to put this out here. We will be covering a lot of things when it comes to this voting poll. As you can see, we did have the picks win the latest voting poll, and as such, this one was kind of a hilarious one because apparently it went from the picks that were leading, then it started to get around with the 13th century knight and the Germanic warrior, which that one, it's like they just started moving up, and then, well, as you can see, the picks won. Now, I want to put this out here. We will be doing this pretty much with most of my videos, depending on what it is. For example, if it covers the American Revolution and Horror October, those might not be involved because the fact is they are seasonal, so maybe I will, maybe I won't, it depends. But we'll see. Now, I want to put this out here. We will also be doing it for pretty much a lot of parts of my channel, such as, well, our how-to videos, like you see with this one. That means we will cover of any type of soldier or warrior in history, in which we will try our best to actually, well, put it out there for y'all. And as well, there will also be with the history and firearms. There will also be our American Civil War history, Black History Month, or as well, God, I hopefully forbid, well, history and slavery, which that one will probably get a little bit of eyesores in there and there, but that's why I like to avoid that one a lot as much as I can. Or as well, also with history and gaming, which is kind of one I kind of do like to go into, because one, there are a lot of problems with some video games, and they need to fix them. There is also the we might even do history and anime again. Yes, history and anime again. As well, we might even go into doing history in films, such as like what History Buffs does. But as well, we will be doing a lot of this stuff. Now, what about, I hear many of you already asking, Templar, what about weaponry review? Would you actually do that for us? Maybe I will put it to the poll. Depending, because one, there are certain things which are hard to get our hands on these days, so it's kind of difficult. Now, I want to put this out here. This will actually mean that how long it will take to do these. In other words, this means it won't always be weekly as it once was, but we are going to be doing it as much as we can. Because, well, for one thing, y'all, I want y'all to actually love this channel as much as I love history. And the thing is, I'm trying my best to make sure y'all can understand history as much as I do. Now, in such, we gotta understand history has a major thing we have to put in there. And in such, I want people, especially children or younger type generation, to actually, well, understand history, so that way they can understand it further on down the line. Now, don't worry, this won't affect the channel at all. We will technically still be doing somewhat occasional videos here and there, depending on what it is. But other than that, we will actually be doing other type videos. So, anyways, guys, hopefully you subscribe to the channel so that way you can actually help be part of the voting poll procedure and know when the next vote comes up. And as well, if any of you got any friends or family members that love history and as well see the channel as much as you do, tell them the following that as I tell them, subscribe to the channel. So that way they can help the channel grow and as well also be part of the voting procedure. Now, if none of y'all know when the voting procedure will take place, it will always take place in a week and such, or including to the fact upon a weekend like this, for example, like say Saturday or pretty much from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and pretty much that's when the voting starts from that poll. And as soon as it starts, it ends somewhere in Friday or Saturday. Now, pretty much though, that's how it is. So yeah, that's how we actually are going to be doing it. So pretty much we do have a whole week to actually do it through. Now, I want to put this out here. We already are getting another one scheduled on Sunday, so you might want to stay tuned for that because, one, it's going to be history in firearms, and it's going to also be a mixture of Wild West history. So hopefully y'all can actually get in tuned with that one, because this one, it actually came to me from one of my subscribers who actually sent me a message. And I can't reveal what it is because, one, I can only state that it involves a firearm used in the Wild West time period, or in this case, the time period of the colonial period of the westward expansion of the American United States, sometime prior before the American Civil War. And such, we gotta understand, this will be up to my viewers. I want my viewers to get their best voting in of which one we should do for this type of form in the channel. So, I hear many people are asking, Tim Boyer, does this also mean that you will be doing this certain video at this certain time, or this video at that certain time? Yes and no, because one, it comes to the fact, every time when we release a certain video, that's when the next, poll will come up. In other words, the next voting poll, as soon as it comes up, that comes up soon after we release the video. So in such, soon after we get done with, say, I want to say, like for example, everyone voted for the history of John Brown, for example, or Frederick Douglass, and in such, whoever won, then in such I will do some history and such to make sure everything's correct, and as soon as the video is released, we will then have the next poll come up after it. But pretty much y'all hopefully like this video, like and subscribe for more, so that way you can be part of the voting procedure and help the channel grow. Anyways guys, hopefully to see y'all in the next one. Have a great day.